Welcome, Aries. This is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot, and I'm going to start off with your April monthly read. This will be a general read, whatever the energy is for April for you at this time. And then we're going to go into your he say, she said spread, your love reading, how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. And then we're going to have an extended video over on Vimeo. Thank you for coming to my channel. So we're going to start off with energies. Normally I pull one energy for each week of the month. So I do about 4 weeks unless more comes out. And then from there I clarify and get more information about what this month is looking like for you for the month of April. So thank you for coming to my channel, Aries. We already started off with a soul journey for you guys. So this is what your month of April is starting off as. Let's see what week 2 is looking like for Aries. Whew. All right, so some of you may need to speak up for yourself. This could be like feeling good, singing, things of that nature as well. But usually for me, it's about speaking up for yourself, asserting yourself. Let's see what the 3rd week, wow, compassion, beautiful. And let's see what the 4th week is looking like for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Source. Okay. So this is you praying to Source. So let's go ahead and get the overall energies. In addition to this, I will be using the Wisdom Oracle deck. This one here was the Sacred Power deck. The one that I'm using here is the Sacred Power deck. Some of you have been asking what decks I've been using, so I'm leaving the decks below there. So if you're interested, but this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's get the energies for Aries for this month. What is this month, Aries? For Aries. Okay. Some of you guys are needing to clean up and clean out. Okay. All right. It's time for spring cleaning, guys. All right. So let's see what we have for you. So let's go ahead and clarify the soul journey that we have going on for you, especially in regards to you cleaning house. Thank you, Spirit. What is the soul journey in regards to for Aries? Aries for the 1st through the 30th of April. This is your full read, your full monthly read. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I saw it pop out, but then I see it pop back in. Where'd it go? But it was observing. It's soul journey and observation. It popped out and popped right back in. That's so weird. But nonetheless, this is you guys looking into your inner selves. Then you also receive Blossom. This is you guys. I don't think it dropped on the floor. It's weird, right? You guys saw that, right? Okay. By the way, you guys know I love to hear your comments. Also, trusting. So this is about trusting yourself in this soul journey. This is an inward look during the 1st week of the month. An inward look within yourself. Trying to determine what your next steps are. And dedicating that effort to you. Okay? So things can blossom the way Spirit wants it to. This seems to be a month of really you trying to take in what's going on in your life. I'm also seeing love here. And some of you may not be listening to a loved one during this time. This could be your mate, because again, you're trying to take that inward journey. So some of you, I feel as though, has been listening constantly to other people. Through this process, you don't really know what's going on. So therefore, you're now taking the time for yourself to take that inward journey so you can then improve your intuition and believe yourself. I really believe this is about you believing yourself. Okay, because some of you have slowed down this flow, this process that you were going through in order to really see what is going on. Okay, so you're having to choose the battles right now, and some of you are opening up to that internal growth. So let's see what 2nd week is looking like for you. So we have sound here. So this is usually about you speaking up for yourself. And let's see what this is about for you for this month. Aries, please clarify. So some of you will be speaking up for yourself. Some of you have been in this meditative state to where you're now coming out of that to kind of spread your wings and take things to another level. Some of you are verbalizing this. I wonder how people are taking it. So this may be to people in your family, but this is again about you opening up, you know, just showing that inward side. This is also that Sun card of happiness. So this came out in reverse, but nonetheless, this is about what you're talking about, who you're talking to. You're talking to, some of you could be talking to a Libra, but this is in regards to a family dynamic. So some of you are speaking up for yourself in this family dynamic, okay? Anything else regards to second week? This one come out. So also we have here you strengthening this bond with this family. So by you speaking up for yourself, you're able to strengthen this bond, okay? So let's see what else we have going on for the third week of April. So now we're coming to this place of compassion. Now that you've kind of spoken your truth, you've taken that inward look at yourself. Now you're able to communicate what it is that you've been dealing with. Now you're at this place where you're trying to find this level of compassion for them. Some of you may have found some truths out as well. Thank you, Spirit. This compassion for the third week. Okay. So, right. So this is about sharing that love, compassion. Some of you may have like a pink heart-shaped rose quartz. That's what's here in this picture. So some of you may be taking on that energy here, because you're having to really take it back, because things may not be going the way you hope, but you're coming out of this place of feeling helpless or hopeless, and you're trying to find balance, all while trying to seek the truth. Okay, so, but it's like you're leveling up, you're expecting, you're working on your sacral chakra at this time, but you're coming out of this place of isolation and fear. Aries. Okay. All right, so again, we have love here, spreading your wings and moving. So some of you guys may be moving in together. Some of you guys may be coming together with a partner as a result of this, because now you're able to open up and do things and just open up the way you like, okay? So some of you may be moving too. I don't know if I said that, but some of you may also be dealing with the Aries and trying to come out of this controlling nature. So it's like some of you are just trying to understand where someone is coming from, all while waiting for growth and success to come your way. You're still, while you're still waiting for that. So it's like you're coming out of this place of, I want to say like this desperate feeling, like you have to know something now. Because some of you are going through a healing process of your heart. So as a result, you are now, you've gone through this soul journey. You're going through this path. This whole month is this path of inward looking into yourself, speaking up for yourself, and now leveling up with compassion, understanding where someone is coming from, and understanding where you're going. And then we also have at the end of the month, you taking you're taking those next steps with Source, God, angels, whoever that may be for you. Excuse my voice. My voice was not like this before I got on here. Whew. Okay, Aries. So let's see what's going on here with Source. Towards the end of the month, you're taking that time to pray, taking that time to meditate, and you're looking to Source for that guidance. What's going on here? Okay, because you guys are still waiting. Okay, so some of you are still waiting for results to come through. So again, I would like to know what they're waiting for though. Okay, so again, your throat chakra is coming out again here. So you're waiting, and it came out in reverse, which tells me like towards the end of the month, you're still waiting for whatever this is to come into fruition. But by the end of the month, you're kind of just waiting. You may not be saying anything about it. Please clarify this throat chakra. What are they not talking about, Spirit? Okay, so you're basically just trying to change your focus. You're trying to change your focus. So you're trying not to concentrate on what it is you haven't received yet. Some of you, again, the sacral chakra is coming out. Try not to concentrate on the nervousness, because it's like if you wait, then you're going to be in a state of limbo, and you're trying to let that go. So you're trying to trust in God, trust in Source. I love it. Oh, okay. Wow. See, again, detaching as well. So you're trying to detach from the situation again, so you can detach from the outcome of the results and just count on Source. I wonder what it is you guys are, I wonder what you guys are waiting for. But let me see how you're feeling this month as well. Let's see how Aries is feeling this month also. How's Aries feeling this month? Their emotional stability. Too many came out. How's Aries feeling this month? Their emotional stability this month. Okay. So you guys are seeing the signs. You are following this journey, okay? You're definitely following this journey. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Aries that we need to know that they're going through the emotionals? Okay. Yeah, so mainly reflecting, knowing your fear. I did see earlier when all of them flipped out, it was coming out of this place of malice, contentment for someone. So some of you are just trying to, I feel like you're trying to check that and come out of this lower vibrational energy this month. And you're really counting on source and looking to your faith this month. Okay. So let's see now. Let's go ahead and go to your love reading. We're going to use the Romance Oracle deck for this. We're going to look into your past, present, and future, how Aries is feeling, past, present, and future. Then we're going to look into your mate. And like I said, then we're going to continue the love reading, the extended version of the love reading on Vimeo. The information is below. So if you are not into the love readings because you may feel like you're single at this time, you don't want to hear it, deuces. Love you guys. Make sure you thumbs up before you roll out. And did I give everybody my spiel? By the way, my name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. This is a general reading, okay? Which means what? It means it may not apply to everyone. And it also means that you need to really look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the entire picture. So sometimes you may resonate more with one than the other. I really appreciate you coming to my channel, but if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. I love to hear your comments, especially if it resonates. What does that mean? I'm saying it in a very nice way, I think. By the way, guys, you know I love to hear your comments, so make sure you leave your comments below. I love to hear how this resonates with you, how this resonates with you, may help with someone else's issue as well. So we like to come here as a collective to help each other out. Booyah! Isn't that right? So in the past, what we have here for Aries is this could be the one. Again, some of you are still waiting for something to happen. And right now you're feeling like you're not sure if this one is the one. This is the past energies. Okay. This could be the one. This is your past energies. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this is you guys feeling like you thought you met the romantic partner you seek, but now you're starting to feel like, I don't know, because you're still waiting. You're still waiting around. You're not sure. But this month, I see you guys definitely changing your focus and not concentrating on that so much. And that's really the best way to do it. Let me tell you something. Okay, at the end of the day, regardless of what's happening, regardless of what you're going to see here on YouTube and your readings and things of that nature, you have control, absolute control of your life, right? And as a result, you need to recognize that the power you have is more substantial. It's so much bigger than anyone else can state. So what I'm trying to say to you is, you need to live your life. Continue to live your life. When you're waiting for something to happen, it seems like things are going in slow motion. I mean, you look like someone in a race going like this, and you look crazy because everybody else is passing you by and they like So what I'm saying to you here today is it's going to be necessary in order to get past this month. Because if you're waiting for something to happen specifically this month, this may not be the month for it to happen, but it doesn't mean that it hasn't started happening. And many times you do not see the wheels turning. The wheel, like we received the wheel earlier, the flow, it was on pause. It was in reverse. That meant that, you know, it might have started turning, but it's not where you want it yet, you know. So, or it has already turned and now this is after the fact. But the point is, it's not upright. It's not turning. It has not come right now. And then as soon as it turns, it continues turning, and then you back out of that flow, and then you back into another flow. So I needed to tell someone that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you thumbs up, guys. Let me find out what your current energies are. Aries. Let's find out what Aries' current energies are. Okay, so deception. So this is in reverse. By the way, yes, I do read reversals. For some of you who want to sit there and tell me you can't read reversals because you really wanted to say something different. I'm telling you, I'm reading reversals, and this is what I do. Thank you. Reversal, deception. This could be you coming out of this place of deception. Not only that, but also enlightenment. So it's where you may have, it's similar to me to the moon in that you're in a place of illusions when it's upright. But when it's in reverse, you're coming out of that. You are getting enlightened about what was before secretive. So this deception in reverse tells me that some of you dealt with this deception already. This is deception that was there in the past, but you may still be lingering, dealing with this deception, and you are like questioning, like, what's up? Like, you know, you're at a place where you found out about something, or you've gained some clarity about something, and now you're still kind of thinking like, but we're going to clarify. Let's see what the near future. Ooh. Okay. And release your ex in reverse. I just want to let you know all three of these came out in reverse. And I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck just to show you that the bottom of the deck is upright. FYI. So for some of y'all, I'm just saying. But also at the bottom of the deck, we have past life relations. So we'll see if that ties into your reading at all. So let's continue on with Aries. Let's find out what happened here in the past. Let's find out what happened here in the past. This could be the one, because obviously something came out. And so I'm just going to tell you something. I already know something came out to make you start doubting this relationship. Aries. Thank you, Spirit. This could be the one. So please clarify, Spirit. This could be the one. Okay, so some of you guys received an offer, a good offer. And this is, again, that slow-moving night. Again, I'm telling you, something's going down like really freaking slow, and you guys aren't feeling it. It's just not coming into fruition fast enough for you. But this person expressed a high level of respect for you, appreciation for you. Okay, so we also have the Magician here. So this is something that I feel like some of you have been working on manifesting. And this may be someone who you've returned back to. There may have been some back and forth there, someone who you returned back to. And now things are happening, action, or is it at the past, actions are being taken, but you're just not quite sure if you see a future with this person. Some of you have the Queen of Cups here, and then we have competition. So again, this reminds me of this, like I said, you know, this deception here in the past. There was some deception here. It came out in the past here. You may have found out there was some competition here. And as a result, now you're in this Queen of Cups mode to where you're no longer trying to be understanding. Okay? It's like, I ain't understanding-ish. So in the past here, I see many of you are dealing with this Tower moment that occurred, and it has kind of jolted you out of your high priestess self. It has jolted you out of this place of intuition, understanding. I'm seeing things from a deeper level, meaning from a higher level to more of an upfront level. Like, things look different when you're looking at it like this. But because this is the only thing you see right now. But when you look at it like this, now you can see all this other stuff. You can see graceful healing. You got mugs and cups, and you got pillows, you know, and, you know, you see things from a whole nother perspective. But right now, some of you have been looking at things so upfront, so close, that you've been so stuck in this. So this was you here in the past, okay? So you're still thinking about what happened here, and as a result, you're looking at things from a narrow perspective, okay? So let's find out what's going on here with this decision. Spirit, thank you. Let's find out what's going on here with this deception. Did I say decision? What's going on here with this deception? So someone is wearing, so it says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that tells me that things have come to the forefront. Somebody got real. Somebody got really real with somebody else. Let's see what's going on. This deception in reverse, okay? So as a result of this deception, whatever happened here in the past has started a new beginning for you guys. So where you're now willing to take new steps of faith to move forward. Perhaps with the earth sign here, Aries, this could be with the earth sign. You've come out of this place of maybe where you've been kind of passively waiting even. It's like you've been waiting for this cup to come your way, but now you're kind of letting that go. Like it's this dream that you're letting go of. Like it's something that you've been waiting for a while. You now let go of. So now you have a new perception, a new look on life, okay? You have a new look on life when it comes to this earth sign male is what I'm seeing here. But again, because it's a general reading, it fits the way it fits in your story. So again, make sure you leave your comments below. I would like to know who this is in your life that you had a new beginning with, that may have deceived you here in the past, that you're thinking about, you know, and let's see what else currently. So yeah, so like many of you are in this hangman state. You're just not quite sure. So yeah, you have a new beginning, but then you're like, I don't know, because, you know, they snuck around on me before, and, you know, and now I know, so now I can make a decision. Now I have clarity, so now what? Now you have clarity. It's like you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth about this. And now we have the Queen of Coins as well. So this is a couple or relationship. It seems like even a commitment of some sort, or maybe not, but I'm seeing you going back and forth. It's like maybe a commitment, then it wasn't a commitment, then it wasn't a commitment. But right now, some of you may still be in your head and just like in anguish over this, okay? This relationship is not over. Some of you are trying to figure out if you want to walk away because you want balance in your relationship. You want balance. You want equality. So some of you are thinking about walking away. Some of you are in a process of moving in a different direction in this relationship, moving away perhaps from a house, home, family, because you want to release this burden. You know, you've put forth so much effort into this that now, you know, you're just like, look, I'm tired. You're like, I need to release this, okay? And so then we also have the Ten of Coins. So we have the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Wands here, okay? So this is telling me that you're trying to release this because you want so much more. You want abundance in your life. Okay, so some of you, again, I'm seeing you coming out of this place of heartbreak. I'm seeing a lot of coins here. I'm seeing now we have the Page of Coins. We have the Page, the Queen, and the King of Coins. Not the Page. Is this the Page? Yeah, this is the Page. And we had the Knight earlier. So this is just showing me that things are steadily moving in a good direction. You're coming out of this place of this heartache, coming out of addictions, but maybe you're still losing hope, but you're just trying to gather strength to move forward. Some of you may be dealing with, I see Gemini, Leo, I see, like I said, Earth earlier, Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? And I'm seeing action coming your way because I also see the Knight of Wands, and I see Taurus. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm just seeing that you're just trying to fight right now. Right now, it's like you may be trying to fight, decide what it is that you want to do. But I see so much going on for you right now, Aries. So let's go ahead and look on. So this, like I said, this Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck is like you may be arguing about the past. This is, I said fight, but I mean arguments, conflicts, things of that nature. So let's look into you releasing your ex. This came in reverse. So to me, this is like, if this is the person you're dealing with right now, it's like you're in the process. It's like you haven't released them. You have not released the past. And honestly, I'm thinking this is not just the ex or a person in your life. I'm thinking this is what happened here in the past. Like you're having a hard time releasing these old energies. This card is about, this is time. It's time for you to clear your energies. It's time for you to clear. But in the near future, it's like you're holding on to this. Okay, so I just want you to see that clearly. So let me get a little clarity here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what's this about? Okay, so some of you may not be releasing a fire sign here, because I'm seeing a fire sign male right now. And again, this is general, so it could be male, female. I'm just telling you what I see because it's a King of Wands. So you could take it how it resonates with you. If you have a firefighter, I just heard fire in your chart, or if this person has fire in their chart. Yeah, because this is a decision. You have your blindfolds on. It's a decision you have to make. This is a Two of Swords. So you're trying to decide which way you're going to go. You know, again, I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune here, but now it's moving forward. So in the near future, you're still exhibiting this. You're still in this place of lack of understanding, and you're here trying to move things in a new direction. So, and now you have the Ten of Swords, okay? So, in the near future, there's endings here. Someone's being ousted. Someone's being cut out of maybe your life. I'm also seeing the Five of Pentacles. This also is talking about you not communicating, talking to someone. So, we saw back here in the current position that some of you may be moving out of this cycle and moving somewhere else. So, I'm seeing here as well, you know, I'm seeing some endings. Endings is what I'm seeing. And this may keep you up at night. And then we have Judgment, and then we have Nine of Cups. So I do definitely see that things are moving, and then once things move, then things will come to the clear, and then you'll see things clearly, and things will look wonderful. But right now, you're still kind of going through the challenge of it all, okay? Let's find out what your partner is seeing here. Let's see what your partner is feeling. Let's see what's going on with your partner. Then, like I said, we're going to continue the extended on Vimeo. So if this resonates with you, at this time, you should know if this resonates with you, okay? And then you can see, because sometimes it goes vice versa as well. So sometimes if that didn't resonate, then this other part may. But I'm not going to go to as much depth, but nonetheless. So there was a moment where you guys had to take a time out or take a time out from the world. This is retreat. This is your partner here feeling like they had to retreat, okay? So retreat is time to disconnect from the world. So this is your partner here in the past. What's current for your partner? Okay, so there's attraction here currently, okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So your partner is in a good place right now. And in the near future, and I hate to say good or bad, there's no judgment here, so... But your partner right now is feeling a sense of attraction towards you. And then in the near future, we have codependency. So we saw you guys coming out of this codependent state in the near future. We did see that you had the devil in reverse. So you were coming out of that. But it looks like your partner may still have some addictions that may be affecting their love life, okay? So right now we have in the past, it's time to disconnect from the world. Currently, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and addictions that they may be still toiling with in the near future. We'll look further into this on the other side. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and share, share wherever you want to share. And our blessings, love, and light. Bye, Aries.